Hey there guys, Bruce Milligan from CellPro Repair Solutions here. Just doing a screen replacement on a Sony XZ1. I'm not actually going to be permanently attaching the screen, as the customer just wants me to get the data off of it for him. And the phone's pretty beat up, as you can see anyways. So I'm just going to be doing sort of some removing the screen so I can get function to the ribbon here, or not function, but I can get access to the ribbon. Then I'm going to be attaching this screen, and then we're going to kind of be going from there. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to start by heating up the screen. There doesn't seem to be any other way to get access to this unit, so this is the best way to do it. And I am using about 167 degrees. In this case, I'm going to increase it actually. I'm going to increase it to about 190, maybe 200 degrees Celsius, just so we can use a little bit more heat, because obviously we don't need too much of a function of the phone afterwards. So I'm going to use this tool to get underneath now that it's heated up. It's going to be little shards everywhere. Wearing gloves, so I don't need to worry about it too much. I'm just going to pry it, get my thumb underneath there, and let the heat do its thing. Okay, so now I can sort of see the ribbon underneath, and I'm going to inspect a little bit closer. So there you go. I don't know what that is, if it's some sort of lock on there. But let's inspect a little bit closer with maybe a plastic spudger, so you don't want to damage the connector. I don't know what it is, if we gotta break it off, or sorry, not break it off, you don't want to do that, but more just if it's sort of a snap off type thing. Oh, it actually looks like it slides. Nope, there we go. It looks like it sort of slides and locks into place. And then that comes out. Let's inspect this, as it does look a little bit different. It does look like a connection you can just pull off, and there we go. So just pulled it off. Alright, then we can take the old broken one off here. Usually if I'd be replacing the screen, I'd usually clean this whole thing up quite a bit. But in this case, since we're not actually replacing the screen, it's kind of unimportant to sort of clean this up, but also I don't want to break the other screen. So I'm just going to do a little prelim clean on it. Okay, so let's just attach this screen and make sure that the whole thing functions properly, so we're not spending any more time on it unnecessarily if it's not working properly. So that we just kind of push into place like any other ribbon connector. And let's see if this bad boy turns on. Okay, so we do have some power here. That's not good. So I don't know what that's all about. Maybe that was just a logo, but that was weird. Why would they do a tricky logo that looks... Okay, I guess it was some sort of logo. Okay. This guy wants me to get SMS, photos, contacts, and some videos. But unfortunately, there's no password. Anyways, I'm going to continue on with this. But that's sort of how you put the temporary screen on. To put it on not temporarily, obviously you got to remove a bunch of these things and then adhere it with sort of a B7000 glue. But in this case, we're not going to be doing that. Alrighty, so thanks a lot for watching the video, and feel free to like this video and give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much.